It was a bit, actually. I was filling up there watching it.
I mean, it must have been so sad on the day, because 10 years.
Yeah, and we are really close friends as well, you know. He actually lives around the corner from me, so I get to see him quite a lot. He's always in my kitchen.
Did he try to convince you not to go?
Well, yeah, he did. But it was one of those things that my brother had just died.
Yeah.
I'd been in it 10 years, and I just kind of thought... Because he was only 52 when he died, my brother, and it was kind of like... You know, he just dropped dead, and I thought I wanted one more adventure, you know, because 10 years is a long time, and I did ask for some time off to go and make some new Red Dwarfs. But...
Apart from the deep sadness of losing your brother, do you think it was just a huge wake-up call for you as an individual and your family?
Well, yeah, really. I mean, because he was a fitness freak, you know. He cycled to work and then dropped dead.
Gosh.
And you know, I drink and I smoke, and you know, I've hardly led the most sort of like healthy life, really. So to me, it was kind of like, oh God, if that can happen to him.
Yeah, because you was in the jungle, wasn't you, when it happened?
Yeah, and what a strange place to be. It was just so freaky because I'd been in the jungle jail. And,
how long had you been in the jungle from day one when you got the news?
Well, I was in there for 6 days in the jail, and just when I went into the main camp, I did the first day in the main camp, and then they phoned me up and they called me into the doctor's office. And I thought they were just going to do a head check. You know, you've been in the jail. How are you feeling?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Yeah. You've been with that Gemma. I know she's driving you crazy. Are you okay? And I was good. You know, yeah, I'm fine. They said, got some terrible news for you. Your brothers.
Oh, do you know what?
Just told you, just like that, just straight.
But also saying the words. When I listen to you, they're actually saying the words to your friends in there. That must have been so difficult.
It was just a very strange thing because we'd not been speaking for a while. We had a family, a bit of a domestic, and we'd fallen out. And he was texting me, because I wasn't allowed to tell anyone that I was going in the jungle. And he was texting me, trying to make up, and I thought, you know what, I haven't got time for this now. I'll go in the jungle, do the jungle, I'll come out, we'll all be great, you know, we'll make up, and we'll all be together for Christmas. You know, that was my plan. And then that happened, so...
But you can't beat yourself up about it, you know, you never know when anything's going to happen.
No, it's true, but you kind of do wish... I wish I'd taken that call.
Did that make you then give up, you know, booze and ciggies and so on?
Oh, yeah, definitely. It made me think about it.
So you're not on any kind of health kick now, like trying to give up the smoking and booze and... Yeah.
I'm trying to cut down, but...
So is she failing miserably?
Yeah.
It's hard, isn't it?
So would you
And
go
a glass
back in
of
the
wine
jungle?
after work, you know, I mean...
Would you go back in the jungle?
Well, I'd like to finish that particular journey, you know, because I feel as though I thought I was doing quite well, you know, if you can cope with that Gemma. I tell you. I mean, I thought I was doing... Yeah, I thought I was doing quite well, so... And,
so you had this epiphany and decided that you were going to leave Coronation Street.
Well, yeah, I just thought, you know, I'm 52 in July, so I just thought, you know, time for one great new adventure, so that's what we're kind of doing now.
And you've always loved music, haven't you?
Oh, completely, yeah. I mean, I sort of grew up with music, really. My dad came to England, Liverpool, in the late 50s, early 60s, with a pocket full of change and a bag full of records, you know, so...
What was he playing then in those days? Because you do all this funk stuff now.
He was playing Harry Belafonte, Ray Charles. I mean, one of my first memories is my mum and dad dancing around the kitchen to Ray Charles' I've Got a Woman on an old dance record player, you know. That kind of stuff, Otis Redding, Marvin Gaye, Aretha Franklin, all those old sort of kind of golden era black American music, you know.
So where did the funk stuff come then eventually with your own series?
Well, I started, you know, listening to that kind of stuff, and then in '74, Parliament came out, Funkadelic, you know, One Nation Under a Groove, and I started listening to all that, and it's kind of my interest had just sprouted from there, really. And
so you do your radio now and you do your DJing?
Yeah, I'm kind of like Mr. Saturday Night at the moment. I do 6 till 9 on 6 Music, and then I do 10 till midnight on Radio 2 on a Saturday night. So it's quite cool, 5 hours broadcasting, playing all your favourite records, talking nonsense.
And on top of that, this summer, you've got live DJ sets at Witchwood Festival from the 3rd to the 5th of June.
Yeah, Witchwood Festival's a really cool one.
Yeah.
Cheltenham Racecourse. And it's...
Oh, you're doing Cheltenham Racecourse?
Yeah, it's the Witchwood Festival.
Oh, he's not just got one festival, he's got 2.
I've got loads. I've got
Liverpool International Music Festival from the 21st to the 24th of July. If she interrupts me again, I'm going to smash her.
She's talking right across you, isn't she?
Festivals out, yes!
Don't worry, I live in a house full of hormones. I live in a house full of hormones. I've got a wife, 2 daughters, a mother-in-law, a sister-in-law with another 2 daughters, all in my house.
Oh, wow.
Hormone City I live in.
Are those your own eyebrows now?
Yeah, they are, because they got burnt off.
Completely?
Completely. For about 18 months on Coronation Street, they had to colour me in. I was lighting my Arga, and there was a build-up of fumes, and it blew me across the kitchen. And my eyelashes were fused to my eyeballs. All my eyebrows were gone. All the hair was gone. And they were colouring me in with a felt tip pen.
Just click here to watch more interviews with a whole range of famous faces. And click here to subscribe. It's free, so you'd be silly not to, really.
Does it get easier over the years? Kissing?
It kind of depends who you're kissing.
Yeah. Whether they
like-
had bad breath or not.
Yeah, luckily they've not, apart from Alan Halsall. And that was only because he did it on purpose. Yeah, he had